Welcome to my channel Globe Time. Today I am going to start the discussion of the rest of the port. These are Kolkata Port, Paradip Port, Chennai Port, Visakhapatnam Port, Ennore Port and Tuticorin Port. Basically, these are East Coast ports. Well, let's get started. Kolkata Port. Kolkata Port, officially named Dr. Shama Prasad Mukherjee Port Trust. Kolkata Port is a riverine port. It is a artificial harbour. It located around 203 km from sea. It is oldest operating port in India and it was constructed by British East India Company. Kolkata is a freshwater port with no variation in salinity. It has a vast hinterland comprising the entire northeast of India, including West Bengal, Bihar, Jharkhand, UP, MP, Assam, and neighboring. Through the port of Kolkata, usually exports and imports trade with Britain, Europe, Russia, Japan, Middle and Southeast Asia. The major exports of the ports are tea, coal, iron, manganese, mica, laksa, and leather products. The major imports of the ports mineral oil, paper, salt, cement, chemical fertilizer, etc. Paradip Port. Paradip Port is a natural deepwater port on the east coast of India. Though it is a natural seaport, but its harbour is artificial. It is situated at confluence of the Mahanadi and Bay of Bengal. The water reaches depths of 12 meters. The port services hinterland of Odisha, Jharkhand, southern part of Bihar, Chhattisgarh, east part of Madhya Pradesh. Through the port of Paradip, usually imports and exports trade with Japan, China, Myanmar, and Malaysia. The major exports of the ports are iron ore, coal, timber, etc. It is an export port. Chennai Port. Chennai Port, formerly known as Madras Port, it is the second largest container port of India behind Mumbai's Nhava Port. It is the largest one port in the Bay of Bengal. It is the third oldest port among the 13 major ports of India and maritime trade started much earlier in 1639 on the undeveloped shore. It is an artificial harbour. The port serves hinterland of Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Kerala. Through the port of usually imports and exports trade with North America, Australia, and Southeast Asia. The major exports of the ports are tea, coffee, iron ore, tobacco, sugar, oil, oilseeds, leather goods, coconuts, fiber, etc. The major imports of the ports are fine products, mineral oil, chemicals products, etc. Visakhapatnam Port. It is the deepest landlocked, well protected port. It located east coast of India. It is India's second largest port by volume of cargo handle. It has three harbours: the outer harbour, inner harbour, and fishing harbour. The Dolphin's Nose Hill to the north of the entrance channel protects the harbour from cyclones. The hinterland of the Visakhapatnam port extends to the northeastern Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, South Orissa. Through the port of usually imports and exports trade with Saudi Arab, Kuwait, Japan, Malaysia, Indonesia, Australia, and Europe. The major exports of ports are iron ore, manganese, rice, tobacco, sugar, nuts, oilseeds, timber, etc. The major imports of the ports are tools, rayon products, mineral oil, etc. Tuticorin Port. Tuticorin Port is an all-weather port that attracts large volumes of global shipping traffic. Located inside an artificial harbour, it has an anchorage depth of 10 meters. Tuticorin was once known as the main port for maritime trade and pearl fishing. The port service hinterland of Tamil Nadu, to the port of New Tuticorin port imports and exports trade with Sri Lanka. The major exports of the ports are mineral oil, tools, coal, salt, cement, fertilizer, etc. Ennore Port. It is the first port of India which is a public company. It is located 24 km from Chennai port on the Coromandel coast. It has an anchorage depth of 16 meters and is a coastal breakwater port with a relatively small harbour. It is handles large volume of coal. Over 16 million metric tons per year.